Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. My name is Wong Oi Mei, and together with my group member, we will be presenting our dream holiday destination for this assignment. Today, we invite you to travel with us not physically, but in imagination to one of the most beautiful cities in the world, Cape Town, South Africa. This place is known as the city where the mountain meets the sea, and by the end of this presentation, you will understand why. Our presentation will cover the geography and history of Cape Town, its famous attraction, local culture, food, accommodation, adventure activity, and practical travel tips. We will also share why we believe this is the perfect dream holiday. So let's begin our journey to Mother City. So where exactly is Cape Town? This city sits at the southwestern tip of Africa, and it is actually the legislative capital of South Africa, meaning this is where the parliament sits. What makes the location so special is Table Mountain, which cradles the whole city, plus the meeting point of two ocean currents. The cool painkillers and the warm alkalis, this is quite unique. You don't find this combination in many places around the world. Now a bit of history. Cape Town is actually the oldest city in South Africa, founded way back in 1652 as a supply station for the Dutch East India Company ship. Because of this, it earned the nickname "Taverns of the Sea", and over time it grew into a multicultural hub shaped by Dutch, British, Malay, and African influences. And this brings us to the nickname the Mother City. This is an Afrikaner term of endearment, so the Cape Town is seen as the birthplace of civilization in South Africa. So already, before we even talk about attraction, you can feel that city carry a lot of meaning and history. Now that we know where Cape Town is, how do we actually get there? There are two main ways. First, by air. Cape Town International Airport with the code CPT is a major hub. You can get direct flight from major European, Middle Eastern, and African cities. If you are coming from North America or Asia, like us here in Malaysia, you will normally take a connecting flight, maybe through Doha, Dubai, or Johannesburg. Second, by road. Once you are already in South Africa, the national road N1 and N2 are well maintained and connect Cape Town to the rest of the country. So actually Cape Town is a great starting point if you want to do a longer road trip exploring South Africa. So in short, flying is the main way for international visitors like us. But once you are there, road travel opens up a lot more adventure. Now let's move to the highlight of Cape Town, Table Mountain. This is really the top attraction. The flat-topper mountain that you see in almost every photo of Cape Town. What makes it special? You have two options. You can hike up if you are fit and adventurous, or you can take an aerial cableway if you prefer a more relaxing way up. Either way, once you reach the top, you get breathtaking panoramic view of the whole city, the ocean, and even Robben Island in the distance. Honestly, the view from the top is unforgettable. And there is one more unique feature, what locals call the tablecloth of cloud. Sometimes, a layer of cloud spread over the flat top of the mountain, looking exactly like a tablecloth being layered on the table. It's a naturally phenomenon, and tourists love capturing this moment on camera. Next, we have two more icons of Cape Town, and they offer very different experience. The first is the V&A waterfront. This used to be a working harbour and today it has been transformed into South Africa's most visited destination. Here you get a vibrant mix of shopping, dining and entertainment, all set against the backdrop of Table Mountain. You can also watch the working harbour in action or take a boat trip to see the seal playing in the water. So this is more of a lively fun spot. On the other hand, Robben Island offers a completely different kind of experience. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but also a place of deep historical significance. This is where Nelson Mandela was imprisoned for 18 years. Visiting Robben Island is not just sightseeing. This is a deeply moving and educational experience, giving us insight into South Africa's fight against apartheid. So together, the two attractions show both the joyful and the meaningful side of Cape Town.
Hi, my name is Saliza Bidris. My student ID 202509090003. My student code and my subject code is MPU3323 is academic skill. Now I would like to present my dream holiday presentations. I would like to present is slide number 6, which is Cape Point and the Cape of the Good Hope. Cape Point, they have three of the type of the Indian Oceans in Atlantic Oceans, which is they have a dramatic sleeve and breaking view device wildlife. Now we go to slide number 7, which is their culture and paper. Cape Town, they have rich and diverse culture, especially a Cape Malay culture is an important part of the city. They are Cape Kapas Clopas Festival in the famous for its the colorful music, and they are also using a custom and the dancing. We got a slide number 8. They are using Cape Town. South Africa have 11 languages in the Cape Town, especially they are using is English African and is Xhosa. Commonly are using is commonly when they are using spoken. Is a Barai is also an important social traditional where the family and friend gathering to eat and spend time together. Slide number 9. What is a dish famous in the Cape Town? Cape Town has many delicious traditional dish. Some popular is one babuti, banichau, and barai. They are foods represent the unique and culture of South African. Cape Town is famous famous for its beautiful and wine line, especially Stellenbosch and French shop. A visitor can enjoy wine tasting. There are wine, thumb and dining. There are V&A waterfront.
Good morning everyone, my name is Nurul Nazlini binti Maludin. Today I would like to present about our dream holiday destination, which is Cape Town, South Africa. In this presentation, I will share some interesting information about accommodation, activities, travel tips, and why Cape Town is a great destination to visit. Accommodation. First, let's talk about accommodation in Cape Town. There are many choices depending on our budget and preference. For luxury accommodation, we can choose the Mount Nelson Hotel or One and Only Cape Town. For travelers who prefer something more affordable, there are also boutique hotel, guest house hotel, and self-catering apartments. For activities, next, Cape Town also offers many exciting outdoor activities. For those who love nature, we can go hiking at Table Mountain or Lion Head. We can also enjoy surfing and kite surfing. For something more adventurous, there is shark cat diving, and we can also enjoy whale watching. For travel tips, before traveling to Cape Town, there are a few important things we should know. The best time to visit is during spring and autumn because the weather is comfortable and there are a few crowds. We should also always be aware of our surroundings and keep our valuables safe. Before traveling, make sure to check the visa and other requirements. Why choose dream destination travel? Now let me explain why dream destination travel is a good choice. We provide a well-planned and personalized travel experience with local expertise and support. Our special Care of Wonder package includes a 3-day guide itinerary, accommodation, a wildlands tour, Table Mountain cable car ticket, and a traditional South African dinner. Closing. To conclude, Cape Town is more than just a holiday destination. It offers beautiful scenery, exciting adventures, rich culture, and amazing food. We believe Cape Town can give travel an unforgettable experience. So let us turn this dream holiday into reality. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Reference. Lastly, these are the references that we use to prepare our presentation. Thank you.